My name is Kristen M. Lubay.
This is Micaela Bedonia.
And this is Mylene Calanza, and today we're going to talk about root cause analysis. Let's first define what root cause analysis is. According to Washington State Department of Enterprise Services, root cause analysis is a systematic process of diagnosing the root cause of a problem or a phenomenon and creating ways to find a solution to them. And according to Wilson in 2016, it is a method of seeking the root cause of non-performance in an organization. But it must be noted that root cause analysis is very different to problem solving, troubleshooting, and failure analysis because these methods targets a specific difficulties. While on the other hand, RCA or root cause analysis targets underlying issues that makes it difficult to solve the problem. So, if you're having trouble of having to deal with issues all over again, and if you are having difficulties in keeping track of historical issues, RCA may help. But why do we need to use RCA? Well, according to Wilson 2015, the primary aim of RCA is to evaluate conflict by answering the following questions. What happened? How it happened? Why it happened? This could be the reasons behind the conflict or the triggers that lead to the conflict. And it also provides actions that can be developed so that the conflict or the problem may not be repeated all over again.
For the methods and techniques, we have the 5 whys analysis. It is a problem-solving technique that helps users get to the root of the problem quickly. It was made popular in the 1970s by the Toyota Production System, and this strategy involves looking at the problem and asking why and what caused this problem. Often the answer to the first why prompts a second why, and so on, providing the basis for the 5 why analysis. Next is the barrier analysis. It is an investigation or design method that involves the tracing of pathways by which the target is adversely affected by a hazard, including the identification of any failed or missing countermeasures that could or should have prevented the undesired effect or effects. The next one is change analysis. It looks systematically for possible risk impacts and appropriate risk management strategies in situations where change is occurring. This includes situations in which system configurations are changed, operating practices or policies are revised, new or different activities will be performed, and etc. Next is the causal factor tree analysis. It is a technique that saves and presents in a logical tree structure hierarchy and uses all necessary actions and conditions precedent to the occurrence of a consequence. So what are the benefits of using root cause analysis? Implementing root cause analysis will help identify the barriers and causes of problems so that permanent solutions can be found. Develop a logical approach to problem solving using data that already exists in the agency or organization. Identify current and future needs for organizational improvement, and establish repeatable step-by-step process in which one process can confirm the results of another, according to the Washington State Department of Enterprise Services 2021.
are the principles of the root cause analysis. First, focusing on corrective measures of root causes is more effective than simply treating the symptoms of a problem or event. Second, RCA is most effectively performed when accomplished through a systematic process with conclusions backed up by evidences. Third, there is usually more than one root cause for a problem or event. Fourth, the focus of investigation and analysis through problem identification is why the event occurred, and not who made the error. After knowing the principles of the root cause analysis, let us now discuss its process and steps. First is defining the problem. We all know that getting a solution requires a clearly defined problem. And here's are the example of problem statements that won't help much. It is because those are based on opinions and not facts. Second, it jumps to solution mode. And third, it is not dealing with the actual issues. For us to identify the problem clearly, let us use the 5W1H approach, which includes what thing or product did you see the problem on? When did the issue occur? Where did you see the issue occur? Who does it involve? Why is the problem random or periodic? How is the state different from the norm? Now, let's take a look on this clearly defined problem statement. And what is better on this problem statement? First, it states the facts that is based on the data. Second, it uses 5W1H approach. And third, it clear and states the impact of the issue. Step number 2, define the process. And in defining the process, there are 4 steps. First, go to the scene of the issue. Second, record the process information. Don't forget even the smallest details. Third, talk to all involved in the process. It can be the members or the leaders. And fourth, draw a process map if required. Step number 3, identifying possible causes. A helpful tool for identifying the potential causes is the cause and effect analysis, which is known as fishbone analysis. This separates issues into 6 categories. This is the man, method, measurement, mother nature, material, and machine. Brainstorming used to gather all possible sources of issues, and the team decides on which issues to look first. And in identifying the root cause, first, identify the issue. Second, identify the probable causes. And third, ask why 5 times to get the root cause. And here is an example of identifying the root cause using the 5 whys. And the step 4 in the process of the root cause analysis is implementing countermeasures. First is to identify countermeasures. Second, plan implementation. Third, assign owners, due dates, and follow-up dates. Fourth, ensure improvement is measurable. And 5, agree control measures. Also, it is important to maintain improvement. And how to do that? You ensure improvement does not introduce any risk to the process. Train employees on the better change. Implement preventive maintenance. And use control charts to monitor processes. Finally, celebrate and recognize success. This is for you to be more motivated and have the eager to work as a team. And that has been our discussion about the root cause analysis. We hope that you learned something about this video that will help you in your organization. Thank you for watching.